Welcome to the 8th video of this Wise Agent training video series. In this video, we're going to cover how to edit checklist templates and how you can add or delete certain things within a checklist. To edit a template, you're going to go to the left-hand side and select Transactions and Templates. On this page, you'll see My Templates, and these are all the checklist templates that you should have. For most of you, you'll have a buyer or seller checklist. To edit that checklist, find what checklist you would like to edit. So in this case, I want to edit this buyer's checklist, and I'm going to come to this right-hand side and select this little pencil icon. That's how you edit. And as soon as it pops up, you're going to see the dates of that checklist. You can add or edit any date that you would like in this template. To add a new date, you're going to come up here and select New Date. And you're going to select either one of the pre-existing custom Wise Agent ones, or you can just make up your own by going to the custom, where this has description, down here custom. You can type whatever you want, and that date will pop up. And you can come here, show, date appears on your calendar, and if it's required or not for the field. Now say we have these and there's a certain date that you do not like and you want to delete it. You can see right now they're gray and you cannot delete them. You cannot delete any date, form fields, contacts, or tasks in any template that is currently being used on a true checklist. If you have the buyer one being currently used and there's a certain date you would like to delete from all of your templates, what you need to do is you need to finish that template, make sure it's not being currently used, and then you can go through back and delete that date. To edit form fields, it's practically the same, where you just come through here, hit new form field, and then you can just select custom, type whatever you want as the name, just hit show and required, and you can move on. Contacts is almost the same too, where you can add any new contact that you would like, or you can delete any of them. New contact, go down the list, select whatever section you would like for that vendor category. And then if you would like to type a description, you can type a description, and then you just hit save. Task is the hardest out of them all. We already have some pre-existing tasks in there for you. We've built a ton of them. As you can see in the task, there are subheadings. In this case, the buyer initial consult is a subheading. During this search is a subheading. Making an offer is a subheading. If you would like to edit your subheadings, you can select the subheadings button here, and you can see all the subheadings that are currently being used. To add a new subheading, you just come and hit this little button here. You type the description or the name of the subheading, and you just hit save. That should automatically put that subheading into your thing. Now, if you would like to move around your subheadings, you can just click and drag, and you can drag it to wherever you would like. Now, to edit the tasks within the subheadings, you can just hit the task button here, and you can hit a new task. And this is where you can add a task. So you can type the name of the task, so whatever you would like, and then subheading. This is that category. Is this task during the buyer initial search, during the search, making an offer, under contract, or after closing? You select where you would like this task to fall, or if you don't have it under a certain heading, you can just hit none and move on. Here's the dates. Task due dates, before or after, date met, buyer broker agreement signed, submit offer date. So this due date will be predetermined by the date that you set in the date section. For a contract signed, you would want that to be 2 days after submit offer date or accepted contract date. So you can select whatever date you would like that task to be due based off the dates that you preset. There are a few other things, such as add to task list or assign to task member, but you don't really need to focus on those. And then the triggers, we'll cover that in a later section. To edit a certain task, you just come back here, you select the little pencil button, and you can edit all this stuff. You can edit the dates that you would like, and you can do whatever edits that you would like. If you have any questions about how to set up a template, how to edit any templates, how to add anything, you can either use the Wise Agent Help feature, or you can ask us and we'll be glad to help. All right, we'll see you in the next video.